Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. In this lecture we are going to discuss about the new topic of your chapter number 18, which is photoelectric effect. In this lecture, first we discuss about the definition of the photoelectric effect. We defined it, what is photoelectric effect. After that, we discuss the experiment related to the phenomena of photoelectric effect, and then we discuss the results which we obtained by this experiment, and after that we explain the results of experiment by using the old concepts, means by using the old concepts, mean old physics laws. We explain the experimental results, and we find that the old concepts are failed to explain the experimental results. And then in last we discuss the photon theory of light to explain the experimental results. This theory successfully explained the experimental results found by scientists on phenomena of photoelectric effect. So first of all, we define that what is photoelectric effect. When a metal surface is exposed to electromagnetic radiation of suitable frequency, then electrons are emitted from the metal surface. This phenomena we call the photoelectric effect. When we have certain metallic surface and we fall the electromagnetic radiation of suitable frequency on a metal surface, then electrons are emitted from the metal surface. This phenomena, in which electrons emitted from metal surface when electromagnetic radiations are fall over a metal surface, this phenomena we call the photoelectric effect. As we know that each material in each state of matter, either it's liquid, solid or gas, then it's composed of number of atoms. Here we talk about the metals. So metal is a solid state of material, and it's also composed of atoms. We know that inside atom there are central nucleus, and along nucleus there are number of shells in which electrons are revolving. Electrons are distributed. So these electrons around the nucleus are distributed in number of energy shells. Here the charge on particle present inside the nucleus, that is proton and neutron. The charge on proton is positive and neutron is neutral particle. These two particles, proton and neutron, present inside the nucleus, and electron which is having negative charge, it's revolving around the nucleus. As the charge on nucleus means proton is opposite to charge on electron, so these electrons are in binding force of nucleus. But we know that when the electron is present far away from the nucleus, then the binding force on the electron decreases. Mean, as electron is distributed in number of energy shells, so if it is present in energy shell which is away which is at larger distance from the nucleus, so the binding force of nucleus or that electron is less, and the energy of different electrons present in a different energy shell is also different. So we can move the electron from a lower energy shell to higher energy shell by providing the external energy. As well, we can emit the electron from a metal surface by providing the external energy. If the external energy is too large, then electrons can be removed from an atom. So in previous chapters we discussed about the phenomena when we provide the temperature to the electrons present inside a certain energy shell around the nucleus, then we can raise the electron to a higher energy shell, as well as by providing temperature we can remove the electron from a material. As by providing temperature, electron it absorb energy and it's raised to higher energy state, as well as it's removed from atom. So when photon of suitable frequency, photon mean light, particle of light, so when we fall the light over the metal surface, then This light also provides the energy to the electrons, and by falling light over a material we can also remove the electrons from a material. From a metal surface, when metal surface is exposed to light or any electromagnetic radiation like X-rays, gamma rays, then electrons can remove from the metal surface. This phenomena, when light is fallen over a metal surface and electrons are emitted from the metal surface by absorbing the energy from the light or electromagnetic radiation, we call that phenomena photoelectric effect. Here, if we fall the light over a metal surface which is having number of atoms, then the electrons present in different energy shell absorb the energy from this light, and if this energy is greater than the binding force of the nucleus over the electrons, so after absorbing this energy, electrons are emitted from the metal surface. This phenomena, in which metal surface when exposed to light and there is emission of electrons, we call that photoelectric effect.